Good evening, I'm Brandon Morano. It's been 6 months since a deadly EF4 tornado ripped through Mayfield, Kentucky, tearing through 4 states. Tonight we have special coverage of how far the community has come and what still needs to be done. My co-anchor Julie Williams live in Mayfield tonight. Julie, what's it like there right now?
Yeah, Brandon, it's kind of bare is really how I would describe it. You know, the last time we were here was that week right after the tornadoes, and there was a lot of rubble left over. And so there still is in some pockets of Mayfield, but really a lot of it has been cleared out. So when I say bare, you're kind of seeing, you know, empty lots where the buildings or what was left of the buildings or the homes has been torn down. And it's wild to think, you know, here it is a sunny day, but 6 months ago at this time, half a year ago at this time, Nick and JC were getting ready, you know, to have to forecast these storms coming through. We really didn't know just the extent of how badly it would hit Mayfield, but it was unlike anything I had ever seen. So to see how far they've come in half a year really is astounding. But I want to show you some of that footage of what it looked like right in the aftermath of that storm.
This is what it looked like on Monday, June 6th, driving over the Veterans Memorial Bridge into Mayfield. And this is what it looked like Wednesday, December 15th. That's 5 days after the tornado. Now, a lot has changed, but a lot has stayed the same. A lot of the debris is gone and cleaned up. A lot of the buildings are gone, and so are the homes. Governor Beshear gave $16 million from the Team Western Kentucky Tornado Relief Fund to help rebuild homes, but a lot of people I talk to say they feel like they're not seeing that money. And we don't want to take away from what a lot of nonprofits are doing. We've also seen a lot of rebuilds going up. One gentleman I spoke with from the NAACP and the Kiwanis Club says they still have to go through buildings to figure out if they're safe or not. Now, for comparison, take a look. This is a report from Tuesday, December 14th over by South and Water Streets. Again, that was just a couple of days after the tornado. And if you look behind me, it's dark, but you can really see just how much destruction there was.
And this is what that same spot looks like today. Now, this area where I'm standing was part of that rubble that you just saw me standing in front of, you know, almost 6 months ago. The courthouse is maybe a block and a half, you know, kind of behind us. So really a lot has been cleared out. Like I was saying, you know, what was left of those buildings has been torn down. And some of the folks I've talked to here, you know, they say it is not an overnight process. So 6 months, half a year might seem like it's been a long time, but really in the, you know, in the scope of things, in the grand scheme of things, it hasn't been that long since so much devastation hit this town and this city and its people. And that 6-month mark has not gone unnoticed. Governor Beshear was actually here in Mayfield today commemorating, you know, that 6 months out. I'll have a lot more on his visit coming up in just a couple of minutes. For now, I will go ahead and send it back to you all in the studio.